Hello Kansas City Chiefs fans, welcome to the best Kansas City Chiefs information channel. Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Justin Watson's 2022 season quickly went from good to downright awful. What should the Chiefs do with the struggling veteran? When the Kansas City Chiefs signed free agent wide receiver Justin Watson this past offseason, it did not make much of a ripple. Watson was far from an impact offensive player during his 4 seasons with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He only had 23 catches and 258 receiving yards across 40 games with the team but stuck around as a core special teamer. That was his ceiling in Kansas City, it seemed, if he made the roster at all. Already leave your like in order not to miss the Kansas City Chiefs news firsthand. It is very important that YouTube continues to disseminate this information for you. Thanks. And moving on, Watson quickly turned his preseason doubters wrong by not only making the team but being utilized on offense. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes has targeted Watson every game this season, and his 2 touchdown receptions doubled his career number. His passing game usage steadily increased, especially with several injuries in the Chiefs' wide receiver room. He had the most snaps amongst Chiefs wide receivers in Week 11 and 12 even. By his usage and production, Watson has obliterated his pre-training camp expectations. But the wheels have rapidly fallen off the Watson wagon. Watson's usage has remained high, but his production has been non-existent for the past 3 weeks. Watson has no receiving yards and 3 dropped passes on 7 targets. He dropped a picture-perfect pass from Mahomes against the Houston Texans in Week 15. This past game against the Seahawks, where Watson had 2 drops, might have been the last straw for Watson in Kansas City. Overall, Watson had a good midseason run as a contributing player on offense. After Kadarius Toney and Mecole Hardman returned to full strength, Watson should be relegated to special teams only. Both Toney and Hardman are more dynamic players and don't have nearly the dropped pass issues of Watson's. There was once chatter about if the Chiefs should bring Watson back in 2023. Now, he looks more like the low-end free agent they signed months ago. Subscribe to the channel because at any time I'll update you with more information.